Hello everyone, and welcome to the 4th episode of my Minecraft Pixelmon mod Let's Play series. Since the last time I recorded, I have done a little work on the server. I decided to finish the headquarters basic shell and make a greenhouse. I figured 2 episodes of slowly building a single room base was enough, so I finished the rest of the area off camera. I also caught a few new Pokemon while gathering resources. Raichu and Paris were both caught while I was gathering wood. I found Scyther at spawn, and I found Charmander, Chimchar, and Absol around the location of my base. I'm sure you might have already noticed that I have expanded my fence a little bit. A little more than a little bit, but I've expanded my fence. That was a big lag spike. And I did this because I found a Carbos in a Pokeball. So I sold that for about $4,000, I think, or 4,000 Pokecoins. And that is plenty of money to buy land with because it only takes 50 Pokecoins to buy a 16 by 16 square. So wherever you see a wooden pillar, that is the edge of a 16 by 16 square. And I claimed all of this land so that I could build my town. But there is somebody who's a little annoyed with that, I think, because they built their base right after I built mine. And they wanted to expand. I don't think they realized that these wooden posts mean that I have this land claimed. So they started building a base, and I think they probably ended up trying to claim land and realized that I have this entire square claimed. So they decided they were going to not just ask me if I could unclaim some land, they just decided to encircle my entire claim with their claim so that I can't expand my land anymore. But if they're hoping that I'll leave, they're going to be sadly disappointed. I have plenty of room to build my town here already, and I'm planning to stay for a long time. So today we are going to focus on strengthening the Pokemon in my team, and we will probably take a tour of the Pixelmon Harmony server's spawn. I showed the spawn point briefly in my first video of this series, but didn't really show the features and facilities at spawn, so we are going back to the spawn because it's specially designed for new trainers to battle against low-level Pokemon, and because there are Pokeballs located around the entire complex. So, without further ado, let's teleport to spawn. I think I was just temporarily in some kind of wooden block, I'm guessing, but oh well, didn't start suffocating. So, this is the Pixelmon mod, or the Pixelmon Harmony server's spawn point. You can see there's a Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, Lugia. I already pointed those out in the first episode. And this NPC's building is actually where the gym leaders are, I believe, because the gym leaders in this server are, oh yeah, NPC gyms. The gym leaders in this server are not actually people, they're NPCs, because, I think that's a potion, because it would be a little tedious if you had to just wait for all of your gym leaders. If they were offline, you would have to wait for them to get online, and they might not even get online until sometime after you can't even be on the server. I just did that again. I am definitely failing with this elevator. But yeah, it's a little nice to have the NPCs as gym leaders, because on a few other servers that I've been on, the gym leaders were people, and you would ask, hey, is the gym leader on? No, he's not here, and nobody would ever get a gym badge because the gym leader wasn't online at any time. So, I think it's sort of a good idea to have NPC gym leaders. And right over here, if you keep going clockwise, there's an Alakazam, apparently, a wild Alakazam. And there is the Pokemon Center. Also, apparently, donation chests. Wow. Generous server. So, right here is the Pokemon Center. You can see that there's a vending machine, crafting table, ender chest, trading machine, a lot of Pokeballs around the area, and an enchanting table. So if you right click on this Pokeball, it says I got a Great Ball. So if you see a Pokeball anywhere in any Pixelmon servers, always right click on it, because you will get an item. This time I got a Pokeball. And the item is not really specific to any Pokeball, so if you click one Pokeball, you can't just expect to get a certain item every time. So I got another Pokeball. And I think there are certain rarities, so you can get rare things from Ultra Balls, but you can't really get them that easily from Great Balls or Pokeballs on the ground. And then there's the Master Balls, which you can get basically everything from, I think. A Level Ball. Yeah, so it seems like the Pokeball gives a lot of Pokeballs. But I know it gives also items like the beak that I found in the second episode, and I've gotten an Absorb Bulb from one of them in this server. And I think this area... Ooh, a Great Ball. I think this area is actually designed to be good for raising low-level Pokemon, because I haven't seen a single Pokemon that I know of above level 8 in this area. So I'm pretty sure if you're a new trainer, you're supposed to stay in this area and train a little bit. They've got a pretty wide variety of Pokemon here. Bellsprouts, Pidgeys, I've even seen, well, like I said, an Alakazam. And there's a Cacnea, that's a new one. But there's a lot of these areas all around spawn. So if you just go exploring, you can train a lot, probably catch a lot of Pokemon here. That's a Rhyhorn, but... Oh! New high level, level 12. But I don't know exactly how high the levels go, and I haven't really tried to catch anything other than the Scyther around here. So I do know that you can catch Pokemon here, but they're only going to be a certain level, up to level 12 apparently. Or maybe even higher. And this area is the shop, so you can go in here and they've got certain floors for certain items. So building materials are here on the second floor. This first floor I don't know because it doesn't show anything. An iron ingot, that's definitely not a Pokeball, so you can definitely get things other than Pokeballs. But I don't know what that bottom floor is since it's not labeled. This one is rare items, so mob drops. Let's see if you right click on this guy. Hello? 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 Oh. I am the best breeder. I did not need to know that. Okay, so this is, yeah. Thankfully he's not talking about something he shouldn't be talking about on a Pixelmon server, but this is all the ranch blocks, ranch upgrades, everything like that you would need to use if you wanted to breed your own Pokemon. So, EC's Silver Hourglass, that actually is used to speed up the Pokemon breeding, as well as EC's Golden Hourglass. Ability Capsule, I have no idea what that's for. Possibly to choose an ability for the egg. Nether Star, that's pretty rare. That does not look like grass, but I'll take your word for it. So yeah, some pretty good items here. And there is music discs. This one is TMs and HMs, so that would be really useful. And I think, yeah, they've got it all in types, which that would be really useful if you wanted to get a specific TM or HM. Incenses, training, what floor is this? This is held items. So yeah, they've got basically everything in this shop area. And on top, they have a little area where you can relax, I'm guessing. I don't know what this is. I know it resembles the malls, the shopping mall things in the actual Pokemon games a little bit, but I've never really gotten the point of the top floor. Ooh, a Litwick. It's not very big. And you might have actually noticed already that there is a pretty good amount of lag on the server right now. Oh, as I said that, there was a lag spike. But that's just because there's upwards of like 100 people on this server right now. It's crazy. This is one of the busiest days that this server has seen in a long time, or at least in the time that I've been on it. So hopefully that doesn't keep going. Hopefully the lag is just temporary. But it's not even all that bad. The only time it's bad is when you're trying to mine. Mining lag is a killer on this server. But we should probably start training our Pokemon. I'm going to just have to encircle this entire thing, go around it. Whoa, that is a big Krabby and a big Clamperl. You know what? Let's try to catch this Clamperl. It's a level 5, so I'll just throw a Pokeball at it. Whoa, that was definitely laggy. And I caught it. Yay! Oh no. Oh, why did I say oh no when I have a level 32 out? So this team that I have right now, with Raichu and Scyther, Paris, all of the other 3, I'm not going to keep this probably while I'm training and taking videos, because I want to keep most of the things that I do on the video constant, so I don't want to skip through a lot and just one day have a level 5 Piplup and the next day say, hey guys, I'm back, I have a level 37 Empoleon. So I'm going to use this team probably while I'm offline or while I'm not recording videos. And yeah, now I'm going to go get my other team if I can find a way down that won't end up killing or seriously injuring me. Well, it seems like the only way to really get down without dying is to either go on that side, because I think you can walk down there and just have a few little falls, but nothing that's going to kill you. Yeah, probably not even any falls that would be damaging if you went down that way. But if you're going back inside the area, you need to go onto this tower, because there's absolutely no way to get down without dying. So let's start raising our Pokemon, because I've already taken a lot of time just looking around spawn, seeing all of the cool additions and facilities you can use here. But I still need to go back to the Pokemon Center and get my Pokemon that I'm going to train. So what size is the Clamperl that we got? Enormous. That's pretty good. So I still have Golbat level 24, Piplup level 5, Poochyena level 15, Slugma level 6, Shroomish finally hatched, and it's level 1 since it's just hatched, and Makuhita level 13. So one feature that I sort of want to try is the /IVs command, because you can say /IVs and the slot your Pokemon is in, so Golbat would be 1 and Piplup would be 2, even though chat is sort of blocking them right now. I'll just say Golbat is 1, then it shows the IVs for that Pokemon. So Golbat has not that good of hit point IVs, pretty good attack, okay defense, good special defense, or good special attack, bad special defense, and okay speed. And the maximum you can get on the IVs is 31. And that's a value that your Pokemon has when it's born. It can't be changed. So you can get a Pokemon, check the IVs, and if they have 31 in every category, then that is the most possible that they can get. So you have a really amazing Pokemon if they have 31 in every single category. But that's very rare to have that happen. So if we check Piplup, Piplup is, 73%. That's good. Really good attack, really good special attack, and yeah, it's really good with speed as well. If you look over here, it says Charmander's IVs. I'm sorry to tell you, server, but this is a Slugma, not a Charmander. I think. And the Shroomish, oh my god, this Shroomish is amazing. 91%. 4 categories have 31. Well, I feel like I should keep that in my party. And finally, Makuhita is 57%. Really good special attack, which on a fighting type that uses all physical attacks isn't all that useful, but that's still a pretty good amount of IVs. I think that most of the types are actually separated by their types. So you can go to this area that has a lot of nether-like features, and lava, and you'll mostly see fire types. So there's a Numel. Let's take on this Numel. Wow, that was laggy. I only threw once, and it took that long to even register that I threw it. I know at this point I don't really have any type advantage since I only have one attack, and it's a normal type attack, so I can't expect an advantage with anything. Well, this battle is taking extraordinarily long because of the lag, so I might just skip through the battles. Yay, we won! We got 3 blaze powder. And Deep Blue has grown to level 6 and level 7. And I think Piplup might die. Yeah, Piplup's gonna be knocked out. Force Palm. That's the only attack that Makuhita has. Yay, we won! And Makuhita gained 2 levels. The Pokeball is getting a little faster, so hopefully lag is going down. I wish it would have gone down a little earlier. Didn't quite gain a level from that, but I didn't expect to gain one for knocking out a level 4. Yay, we leveled up again. And Whirlwind, you know what? I would rather have Whirlwind than Focus Energy. Yay, we grew to level 17. Well, I'm going to end the video here. We trained my team well today, and finally found out what was at spawn. In the next episode, I might explore my nearby biomes and try to catch more Pokemon. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This is Cobalt XVI, signing out, and I will see you in the next video.